participation was not as broad.
How come the Soviet Union, Russia, how come they can't snap them into line? I thought
everybody thought they could.
So they can't either, can they? They can't.
They've humiliated the Russians, too.
The Imus Morning Business Report, we'll get back to the news.
Okay.
In a minute, we're going to talk to Senator Joseph Lieberman. Hopefully, he'll have some answers to some of this. Because he's the person who got me involved in this whole Clinton thing to start with. I still support the president.
Which you jumped on with both feet.
Yes, but I have not.
Well, now what?
I have not abandoned the president to this point. The Imus Morning Business Report is sponsored by Shawmut Bank, understanding what you need and helping you make it happen. I don't have a business report this morning, so.
Well, why not?
Because I've been thinking about other things, and I didn't have time to put one together.
A lot on the mind.
I have a lot on my mind.
What, bringing cheerleaders in this morning? Those are among the things we're thinking of?
The cheerleaders were fine. They were cute, and they were not offensive.
Well, they fit with the sports, sort of, in that cheerleaders are, normally found around those events.
Well, we're going to have one for Jeff Greenfield, as we destroy his.
Happy.
As we destroy his. Jeff Greenfield from ABC News, nationally syndicated columnist. And one for you, for your news thing, and then one for my brother's hideous, cheesy denim orchards, of which I am wearing one, by the way.
Okay, John.
Anyway, we didn't have a business report, but, so what? It's just unimportant. Don't worry about it. Buy the Wall Street Journal if you're Barron's or something, if you're interested.
You read all the business you want.
Yeah. The Imus Morning Business Report was sponsored by Shawmut Bank, understanding what you need and helping you make it happen. Call them and ask them what's going on. Maybe they have some idea. It's about 3 minutes after 7 here in New York.
At Shawmut Bank, we understand what you need because we listen to what you say.
Well, tomorrow, hon, I have a 10 o'clock working lunch and a 2:30.
I've got an 11, a 1:30, and a 3. No time to eat lunch or get to the bank.
Well, if we don't apply for our home equity loan soon, we won't have our new debt till winter.
Applying for a Shawmut home equity loan is quicker and easier than ever. Just pick up the nearest phone. Call 1-800-SHAWMUT any day of the week. And right now, the APR on a 5-year loan is a low 7%, with no points, no application fees, and your interest rate tax. For more information, stop by your local Shawmut office or call 1-800-SHAWMUT. Understanding what you need, helping you make it happen. At Shawmut Bank, know how that pays off. Member FDIC, housing lender with an APR of 7%, a Shawmut home equity loan of $10,000 payable in 60 monthly installments of $198.01. Consult your tax advisor.
Good job.
We just got to change a couple of things. Like what? Well, the carpet in the den.
And we're getting rid of the gas heat. We want oil heat.
Yeah? You're switching to oil?
I knew you would,
Of
boy.
course we're switching. It's your turn, Rosie.
Now, I get criticized sometimes for being paranoid, Imus, just because I sicked a couple of detectives of my own children.
Yeah.
But I must say, I am very impressed with this new security system you put in right here.
What?
Cameras everywhere, keeping an eye on everything. I like it.
No, those aren't security cameras. This is C-SPAN.
I knew that. I'm a billionaire. C-SPAN, huh?
Yeah.
With that Brian Lame?
No, Brian Lamb.
I'm sticking with Brian Lame, Amos. Have you caught any of those Lincoln-Douglas debate reenactments?
Good point.
Here's a memo to Bobby De Niro and Liam Neeson. Don't turn in your SAG cards just yet, boys. And I don't know how you feel about it, Amos, but the sooner that yellow bus goes off a 100-foot embankment, the better I'm going to like it. Or maybe slams head on into John Madden's bus, and then, just for Mr. Lamb, gets creamed by a speeding bookmobile. I mean, I can't make up my mind which is more riveting. Some absolutely unknown congressman from butt-blemish Arkansas reading an inane statement to an empty House chamber during special orders, or Brian Lamb talking to some bow-tie-wearing egghead who's just written the definitive biography of Millard Fillmore's Treasury Secretary. It just can't suck any worse than that. Now to conclude here, Amos, the 104th Congress opens for business tomorrow, right? Yeah. Newt, Phil Graham, Jesse Helms, and the boys. Yeah. Weren't they those guys who tried to get Ned Beatty to squeal like a pig for him in Deliverance? I mean, believe me, there's your proof that Ross Perot doesn't hold the monopoly on sounding stupid, Amos. No. Anyway, the 104th in a nutshell, as Perot sees it, we're still held hostage. Nothing different happened on November 8th, and only the names have been changed to protect the guilty. And you can yank that off for your soundbite, Amos.
Yank this.
So visit a participating Goodyear retailer. January 22nd.
All right, time now for the 9X Mobile Fan Highway Patrol, and here with all that stuff is Eileen Marchese Cohen. Good morning, Mrs. Cohen.
Good morning, Mr. Imus.
Did you Did you call my brother Fred in El Paso yesterday?
Yes, I did. I spoke to him last night.
You spoke to him personally?
Personally. First, I tried to call him yesterday, and he wasn't in. And then I tried him about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock last night, and they said he wasn't in. And the next thing you know, they put me on hold. He comes on.
What did you order?
I ordered 2 shirts. 2 of the denim work shirts.
We get a shot of the denim work shirt here in C-SPAN. That's a denim work shirt on the dummy. Or no, maybe on the dummy.
On the dummy.
How great looking. Then, well, what you should have ordered, can we get a shot of the coffee mug here?
I'll have to get a coffee mug, too.
This is ridiculous.
Can you see the coffee mug? How great is that? Look at that logo. Is that a great logo or what?
Great.
Huh? Isn't that a great logo?
I got chills.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, it's great.
Anyway, Fred Imus, who appears on this program 2 times a week, and who I love a lot. He's a good guy.
Yes.
Anyway, he started out selling these T-shirts as a gimmick.
Right.
No, he was going to give them to his customers.
Just a few very good customers.
Because my brother restores 57 Chevys, but he doesn't do that now because he doesn't have time to do it.
Of course not. He can't stop folding shirts.
And he used to write country songs, but he doesn't do that anymore because I don't know why he doesn't. But he wrote a huge hit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that, Eileen?
I heard about that.
He wrote. My brother wrote "I Don't Want to Have to Marry You" for the Jimmy Brown and Helen Cornelius did. It was #1 for 5 months.
Unbelievable.
It won the Music City News Song of the Year award.
Yeah.
But then he wouldn't write any more songs. I don't know.
Said I've done that.
Natural.
Done that. You've been there, done that.
Been there, done that. Sure.
You know Me So Horny?
No, he did not write Me So Horny, Bernard.
Yeah.
In collaboration with his brother.
Lou Rufino at the controls is the usual this morning. And Bernard Burgurk is our producer.
Right.
Yeah.
Whatever. Now we've talked so long, we don't have any time for traffic, but what is going on? Give me about 20 seconds.
Okay, we do have some accidents to avoid. A lot of ice is reported on the Belt Parkway. They've reopened all lanes now between Pennsylvania Avenue and Rockaway Parkway, but we have numerous spinouts off to the shoulder. Also, lots of black ice out there, so allow yourself some extra time. And we have icing conditions on the Garden State Parkway from Toms River right on up to the Union Tolls. And this traffic report sponsored by Tri-State Team Pontiac. I'm Eileen Marchese Cohen for the 9X Mobile Fan Highway Patrol.
17 till 7 here in New York. Rob Bartlett will be in, for those of you who listen to the I-Man on WRX in Providence, Rhode Island. What's the name of that hideous station we're on there? 103.7, but I think
WRX.
they must call it something, though. Well, you know, because they all have, these stations